Happy Tea Tuesday, everybody. I got a few things I'm going to show you guys today. First, a little story to tell you. There's these two islands out in the middle of the ocean, pretty close to each other. And these two guys got stranded on this one island. Well, a guy got stranded on the other island. So the guy decides to look for a better food source. So the one single guy, he got in the water and swam across to the other island. Well, the two on the island saw him coming, and one of them ran off into the woods and hid, and the other one thought, well, I'll face him. Well, when the guy come up, he realized that they didn't speak the same language. And the single guy came from the one island's trying to figure out who they are and how they got there. So he's talking to them, then he realizes they don't speak the same language. And the guy looked at him, he said, did you parachute here? Did you come down in a parachute and land on the island? And the guy just looks at him like he didn't understand. And he said, did you swim here? Did you swim to this island somehow? And the guy, he still didn't understand. And the guy was thinking, he said, okay, did you land here? Did you jump out of a helicopter? Jump off a boat? And the guy's just looking at him, his eyes are getting bigger. And he's starting to look really scared. And the guy goes, well, did you snorkel here like a frogman? Did you scuba dive here? And the guy, he turned around, he took off running off into the woods with the other guy. And the guy said, oh well, so he swam back across. Well, out in the woods, he met up with his buddy, and he asked him, he said, what'd he say? What'd he say? He said, man, we are in trouble. He said, why? He just told me, he said, when the sun goes down, he's going to swim over here, and he's going to jump up and down on us until our eyes pop out. I thought it was cute. Anyway, I got some good news about remember the robberies that I've been telling you about around our area? They caught him right here. This is the guy. They finally caught him. He had done several robberies, but what got him caught, he stole 2 cars. So when they went to the guy's house, I guess, let's see. Seems like they linked him to 11 of the burglaries in Cassville. There was a lot more than that, but they could only link him to 11 of them because whenever they went to his house, and they opened a room that he had locked. When they got it open, the room had some of the stuff from some of the businesses that he had stolen from in there. But there was only evidence from 11 of the businesses that he had robbed, so that's all they could charge him with. And I thought, wow. Anyway, my sister came for a visit today, and her friend, my sister's friend, made me this Christmas wreath. Isn't that cute? I've never had a square one. Isn't that beautiful? Hopefully you guys can see it. But this is my third to the youngest sister. And that was from a friend of hers. Now let me show you what my sister herself brought me. Look at this thing. And it is huge. Look. Santa Claus. But hang on. We have Santa's sleigh. Look how huge these things are. I can barely pick the thing up. I mean, they are huge. But there's Santa, there's the sleigh, and then in the same deal, 2 reindeer. Aren't those beautiful? They're white porcelain with gold. She said there was 2 sets of them, and she was going to get both sets for me, but another lady had gotten the other set before she got to it, so she only got the one. She said the other one had Santa stepping up into the sleigh. I can't believe how huge these things are. This is almost, well, actually it's bigger than a basketball. Oh, but aren't they beautiful? I just thought you guys might like to see those. But the gold trim is just gorgeous. I mean, they're just gorgeous. And I love these reindeer. But they're called white porcelain with gold trim. And I don't want to even imagine what those things cost brand new. So how are you guys liking the Christmas card making videos so far? I'm still trying to get into doing some more. And I'm going to try to get everybody's card that I'm sending out to. I'm going to try to get them out by the end of this week so you get them in time for Christmas. I think there's one person that might not get theirs by Christmas Day, and the reason being is because there was a special card I wanted to make them, and I had to order a die, and I was waiting for the die to get here, and it won't be here until about, I think it said between the 16th and the 20th. So I figured that's not going to be enough time for me to get the card out to them. But I can get their card made and get it to them, and they might get it a couple of days after Christmas or something. But at least they'll have it before New Year's, and they'll get it. But everybody else should, if I get off my butt and get them sent out, everybody should be able to get theirs before Christmas. Anyway, guys, I think that's probably about it. I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know that the Cassville burglar has been caught, and it was just one guy. It just shocked me with the kind of damage that this man did and the stuff that he got away with, that it was one person. I could have swore it was more than one, but it was one guy. And I wanted to show you this beautiful set. And I like the way he's all white porcelain except for his hand and his face. And these things are heavy, boy. Isn't that gorgeous? Alright, guys. Happy Tea Tuesday. And everybody have a great week.